first of all, congratulations on your film and welcome to New York City.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, can you give us an overview of your film Mad World?
Overview. Um, so you want a synopsis or?
Yeah, just a brief story arc.
Okay.
Matt was based on the new actual story where a middle-aged man killed his mom, and then he came out of the mental hospital, and he was reunited with his father. The film sort of uses as a jumping point to explore the intricate relationship between a father and a son who hasn't, spent a lot of time with each other, and also a son who has his mental instability when where they're trying to just rebuild the relationship and try to understand each other more.
Tell us about how you prepared for this very heavy, intense role.
So yeah, initially we feel that this is a difficult role, and in that the father tried to regain the lost time with his son, and also trying to reestablish the feelings they have for each other. And to me, it reflects a lot of my own real life similarity, where I used to spend so much time making movies. I didn't have enough time to spend with my own family, so it's very easy for me to immerse myself into the character. Um, and because this film is not, doesn't have a very big budget, we have to shoot it in, like 14, 16 days, and also we have to be at the top of our form every time we begin shooting, because to eliminate the chance of mishaps and what have you. But we basically was kept at the at the top of our toes throughout the filming, right? But the director knew exactly what he wants, so initially, there was a little, I mean, maybe I tried to give him a bit more than what he needs, but after a few days, I realized exactly what he wants from me, and he knew exactly what he wants. So the filmmaking process became much easier.
Tell me a little bit about the message that you hope your audience takes away from this film.
And my motivation of making this film is to use actors that people care about in their own respective works. Actors that we're familiar with, like Sean Yu, like Elaine, and also, of course, Eric. And to tell a story that people don't really care that much about, or they hardly knew, and open the door for them, or create some kind of food for thought for them to explore, or hopefully for them to understand the subject matter a little bit better, or which they can find similarities in life and see if there's anything we can change to make it better. Even though it is about mental health, there are a lot of similarities shared with other social issues that we explore in the film. Cramped living space, people working in between mainland China and Hong Kong. A lot of Hong Kong people are doing that nowadays. So we hope that by looking at mental illness from this social perspective, that people can find similarity, or they can identify with the characters' own turmoils, and hope and make them think or consider whether there's anything they can change in real life to make their lives better.
And you talked a little bit about working with an all star, a very talented cast. Given that, what was your experience directing your first film?
So this was actually easier than I expected. All of the veteran actors in this film were true professionals, and they're very respectful. They understand and respect my decision. They felt that you know, I have the feeling that I knew that they wanted to help me in some sense, but also I realized they also want to see what the current group of new directors in Hong Kong are thinking. Uh, and the Mad World, the film itself, I think I also want the film to show the good side and bad side in life, and also what's in our own imagination. And these actors, these professional veteran actors, are able to bring them out, and they didn't just use their experience to kind of badger me, um, or lecture me on what I should or should not do, but rather they use their experience to enhance the end result of the film to make it more realistic, more convincing, and in the end, hopefully more easily understandable or relatable to the audience.
So what drew you to the script and to the project, and what made you ultimately want to be a part of this film?
Easily because of the good script and the good characterization. It's very rare that an actor or any actor can get such a good script. So when you receive script that is written so well like this one, it's very hard to turn it down. And also, such the good script allowed me to bring out the best in me, and which eventually also led to me winning awards for my performance.